Welcome to Speed Bump Garage. My name is Kent, and today's episode was supposed to be all about our 69 Volkswagen, but instead, my wife's having some issues with her daily driver, and apparently that takes priority over the little bug. So let's get into trying to figure out what's going on with her car. Here it is, 2012 Lincoln MKX. Really similar to the Ford Edge, so a repair on it might be the same, but the customer complaint is going to be she's hot and her passenger's not hot. So we've got the AC blowing cold on the passenger side, blowing hot air on the driver's side, making it extremely uncomfortable to drive. It's 90 degrees outside today. I did a little bit of research on it, and it's looking like it's going to be the driver's side blend door, which is kind of up under the center console. So let's get into it. I don't have it apart yet. We're going to see what it's going to take and then run to town and get some parts. Hey guys, it's Kent from the future, and I want to break into this video to tell you about the tools that I use for the blend door replacement. All you're going to need is a ratchet and a ever so elusive 10mm socket. I know you got it somewhere, and a Phillips screwdriver. That's all it takes. But if you want to make the job a little bit easier, I'm going to show you where you can drill a hole. If you got a drill and anywhere from a 3/8 inch to a 1/2 inch bit, I'm going to show you where you can drill a hole and make the job faster and easier. And let's get into it. Okay, real quick, I'm going to show you guys the kind of difference we're talking side to side on this system. So the passenger side showing 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Driver's side 120 degrees. I understand why she didn't want to drive it today. It is a furnace in this driver's seat. We're going to start by taking this panel off, and it looks like it's just got two little 10mm bolts holding it on there. We'll pull that down and see what we can see. Okay, that came right down. Looks like it's got some type of little hose and electrical connector there we need to unhook. It's going to be really hard to see on camera, but that actuator is right there. It's got a little green plug-in on it and 3 screws. It shouldn't be hard to get off there, but a little hard to get the camera to so you can see it. It's directly behind this. I saw another video where I got drilled a hole right here so you could get to the inside screw on that actuator. I think I'm going to do that too, because if not, you've got about that much room to work with to get the Phillips screw out. So looks like 3 Phillips screws. I'm going to get that out of there and then show it to you guys after I get it out. So real quick, I was going to show you the hole I drilled. It's right there, and that's just plastic, and that's so you can get to the inside screw. If you got a long screwdriver, you can get to that screw just like that. If not, you're going to be fishing a stubby screwdriver on the inside of that, which is still doable, but I think that will save a lot of time. Okay, I got it out. Here it is, driver's side blend door actuator. One of the things I think you should do when you get this out is make sure your linkage is in good shape, because it could possibly be an issue internally causing that door not to operate. That wasn't the issue with mine. I operated the linkage, the door's moving freely, everything looks really good. So we're fingers crossed this is going to be the issue. I'm going to run to town and try to get one of these picked up. But first, I'll get you guys a shot under the dash to show you that linkage and how to check to make sure it's free. Okay, I am up under the dash, and there's that linkage right there. This is where the actuator actually bolts on, but just grab that linkage and make sure that door is moving freely. All the linkage on this one looks really good. The slots look good. It's moving really freely, so hopefully the actuator is going to do the trick. We'll go get the new one and get it bolted on. We made it back. We ended up with a Dorman 604-239. This is for a vehicle with dual zone climate control and automatic temperature control. It's Saturday afternoon right now, so aftermarket was our only option, and O'Reilly's had it in stock and on the shelf. You'll get a new actuator. It looks identical to the old one, and all new linkage and screws. So we're going to get it installed and see if it does the trick. Okay, I got the new actuator installed. Let's test it out and see if it works. A quick reminder, it was 115 degrees on this side on the lowest temperature setting before. I can already tell it's way better. .44 degrees, 43 degrees driver's side, 43 passenger side. Well guys, that ended up being an extremely easy repair. The Dorman blend door actuator works great. I tested the dual zone climate control, the automatic temperature control, and I cycled it from heat to cool. Everything works great. Couldn't be more happy with it. I will have a much happier wife without that 115 degree air blowing on her. So if this video helped you out, please consider hitting that like button and leaving us a comment, and maybe even hitting that subscribe button. This isn't the typical content you're going to see on this channel. Usually you're going to see me and my boys wrenching on old vehicles, maybe getting new vehicles. We'll do welding projects, all kinds of exciting stuff. But thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.